be the topic, the role of the technology in communication. As we all know that we are living in the world of the technology. Now we are living in a global world, and what happens now, technology is playing a very decisive role in the field of the communication. You can say that technology has brought the revolution in this field. Technology affects the communication into various purposes. Today communication has become much easier and much faster just because of the technology. And what happens due to this technology, the user and the reader, means the audience or the communicator can easily transmit their message to the others within no time. They can express their ideas, their feelings and the information. They can exchange information easily through the use of this technology. So we can say that technology has blurred, or technology has blurred the lines of the borders. Means now there is no borders. We can communicate with the people from the other countries. So technology made the work much easier, faster and cheaper. Then this technical communication, or you can say technology, this communication is mainly dependent upon the computer. So first of all, what is computer network? Computer network is a network where two computers consisting, or they are connected with the communication lines just to share information, resources and the other things. Computers are linked together with communication lines, and these computers are connected with the help of the radio waves, telephone lines, satellites, etc. So means where the two or more computers are connected with each other just to share the information, just to share the ideas and the views, there we find the computer networking. And these computers are connected through the various mediums, means they are connected through the telephone lines, or they are connected to the radio waves, or they can be connected through the satellites, etc. Now this computer network can be divided mainly into three parts, and the first part is LAN. LAN stands for Local Area Network. This type of network covers a limited area. Local area network covered, or it is confined through a limited area or a confined area. It means its criteria is decided. Or you can take the best example like this LAN communication LAN network is used in the single building, or you can say a group of buildings. So this type of communication is confined to a limited geographical area. Then the second one is WAN. It stands for Wide Area Network. This type of network covers a wide geographical area, or you can say large geographical area. You can take the best example of the internet, or you can say it covers the whole world. So this type of communication covered a wide geographical area. Then the third point, MAN. MAN stands for Metropolitan Area Network. This type of communication mainly it is larger than the LAN and smaller than the WAN. In this type of communication, you can take the best example of a city. Right, a city is connected through the connection of the WAN. So what happens? It covers an area more than the LAN but smaller than the WAN. Then there is another type also that can be CAN, and this CAN stands for Campus Area Network. We can say it is a form of a local area network. Like local area network, it also covered a confined geographical area, means it confined a limited area. So its area is less than the MAN, and mainly it is used for academic settings. Like you can say it is mainly used in colleges, universities, etc. So these are the types of the computer network. Now, what are the tools which are used in the communication, or you can say in the what can be the tools of technology which we use for the communication? The first tool can be the internet. Internet can be a network of networks. It allows you to send or receive the messages, or you can say exchange the information all over the world. So through the internet you can connect it to the whole over world. This internet was introduced in India just in the form of educational research network, and it was launched in India collaboration by educational department of the Government of India and United Nation Development Program. Means these two organizations collaborated and they launched internet in India. Later, VSNL is a Indian government enterprises. Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited. Later, it collaborated or it expanded the information technology in India, and then VSNL launched GIAN, Gateway Internet Access Network, and this was launched mainly for the commercial purpose. And today what happened through the efforts of the BSNL, the whole India is enjoying the communication technology, or you can say the whole India is enjoying the features of the internet. So now why the internet is important, or what can be the main features of the internet? There are the several features which are done by the internet, or you can say today we are almost depend on the internet. We are living in the global world. Internet is serving best tool for all of the people, or you can say for the whole world. So what can be the use of the internet? First one is it provides online communication. Means with the help of the internet you can communication with the people who are far away from you. Means you can communicate with any person who is living in any corner of the world. So internet gives way to online communication. In online communication you can include email, fax, and you can include the video conferencing, audio conferencing, etc. Then it gives way to exchange your views and the information on the topic of your interest. Means you can share your ideas and views on your interesting topic. It means if you are interested in any topic, then you can exchange your ideas and views and information over the internet with other people. Then the next one is you can post the information over internet. Means you can provide information to people about the different thing, or in the particular area in which you want to give any further information. Now it provides the new market. From the viewpoint of the business, we can say that it provides new market to the businessman and new business partner. It means internet gives way to the business companies just to find out the new markets and the new business partners. So what they can do there, they can launch their product, they can promote their product there, and they can get the feedback also from their customers. So they can promote their products and can get feedback from the customers. Now, apart from these things, there are some more things about the internet, or some more uses of the internet, like we can read the online journals and the magazines on the internet. So it's working as a e-learning it's giving way to the e-learning also to the people. and you can online shopping, you can online shop the things through the internet. So internet is playing a very vast role in our day-to-day life. So we are almost dependent upon the internet. It's give way to connect we people from the world. Then now what can be the other types of the tools? And these other types of the tools are, first one is email. Email stands for electronic mail. Today email is a very famous way of communication. Through email you can send your message, your pictures, your audio and video to the other people over the internet. So email is nowadays very popular among the people because it's a short way to convey your message to the others, and it allows you, it reduces you the problem of the time, problem of the delay, and it doesn't take high cost, or it reduces your time and as well as money also. Means it is low cost communication, as well as it reduces the delay of times problem. Then the second type of the communication we can take the fax. So we can say fax is the another way of the communication. So we use fax there where we require a hard copy of a document. For example, if you want a document, or you want a chart, or you want a picture, or original things about anything, then you use the fax service, or there you use the fax machine. And what happens? This fax machine immediately transmits your data one place to another. So fax machine nowadays in using all the organizations, be it a small or be it a large organization. So fax is also another medium of the communication which is nowadays very common in the society. Then after fax, we can take another example of the conferencing. There are three types of conferencing. First one is audio, or you can say teleconferencing. Second is web conferencing, and the third one is video conferencing. Or you can say video conferencing is the part of the web conferencing. Now first one comes to the audio or teleconferencing. Audio teleconferencing is used to, or it can be used by any other person, or you can say you can connect with the several people at a time through the telephone, or you can say through the other things. Means audio communication provide, or audio conferencing provide you a platform where you can communicate with more than one people at a time. And this audio, or you can say teleconference, is required a very low cost. Means it doesn't need a high cost. So audio conferencing is a part of a conference which requires less money, and you can communicate with the more people at the same time. Then next one comes to the web conferencing. Web conferencing is we use where you need to transfer the important documents, information, data. For example, in the business organizations, what happens there in the meetings, you need to share the information, the documents. Then you use the web conferencing. Through the web conference, you can share your information, your analysis, your reviews and your documents easily through the web conference. Then the last one is the video conference. Through the video conference also you can connect to the people who are separated from you. Means geographically you are separated, but you can communicate with the people easily. And it can be the communication face to face. Though physically the people cannot be present there, but it is a face to face conference. You can communicate with the people, but it has some advantages and the disadvantages. The advantage of the video conferencing is that it reduces your time, means it saves you time and money which you used to spend in travel. Then second one, it provides you, or it increases your communication skill. So video conferencing are very helpful in the organization, but it has some, we can say, disadvantages also. And the disadvantage of the video conferencing is that we never physical presence there. In audio conference also there is a disadvantage, that this disadvantage is that we cannot see the faces of the people, or we cannot see the expression of the people. So sometimes our message or our humor can be misunderstood by the people. And this thing cannot take place in the video conferencing, but other things can take place in the video conferencing. And the last thing is the voice mail. Voicemail. Voicemail is another medium of the communication. It is a based on the technology. You can say it is computer based. Through this voice mail service, you can send your message, or you can send information in your own voice, or you can exchange the information through the voice message. And this gives way, or this reduces your problem of it consumes your time, as well as it sends you a message faster and the cheaper cost. It doesn't takes much time and much cost. So these are some tools which are mainly used by the people in day-to-day society just to communicate. So through this description, we can see the role of the technology in the communication. At last, we can see that technology is playing a very decisive role, and technology has created connectivity between the whole world. So technology is playing a very vast role, and we cannot ignore the role of the technology, because these very things are very important, and these very things are the part and parcel of our life, and which are connecting us from the whole world. Not only the so things means this technology has blurred the borders of the towns, cities, as well as the countries. Means now we can communicate with the people, we can easily transfer information from one place to any part of the world. So technology, so the role of the technology cannot be ignored in the field of the communication, and it is improving day by day, and it is providing the new platform to the communication.